10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Cable.
Well, good morning, South. I'm Maddie Martin,
I'm Colin Shoquist.
and we hope you are all having an amazing Thursday.
Well, Maddie, you know what they say, ladies first, so why don't you start off the show?
Of course. Listen closely, South. You don't want to miss out on this awesome opportunity. The ASVAB test will be offered here at South on November 14th. This is a free multi-aptitude test to help you identify your different abilities. Don't miss out. Veterans Day is coming up, so take the time to thank a veteran. There's a table in the Commons with a giant flag on it that you can sign during lunches. Veterans have done so much for our country, so take the time out of your day to do this for them. Any lost and found not collected by the end of the school day tomorrow will be donated to charity.
Seniors, SAT results are in, and guess what? SKHS scored 40 points higher than the Washington State average.
Nice job, Wolves. To view your scores, log on to your College Board account.
Well, today is Thursday, and you can bet that we have a lot of great clubs meeting.
Clubs meeting today are Bible, Art, German, Journalism, Knowledge Bowl, DECA, FCCLA, Spanish, FFA, and Magic and Trading Card games.
Clubs meeting tomorrow are Interact, Builders of Unity.
You are right, Colin. It does look like there are some awesome clubs meeting today and tomorrow.
Right?
It's never too late to go out there and join a club.
Audition packets for the winter musical, Curtains, are now available in Stage 1 or in Miss Emmons' office. Auditions are next Tuesday and Wednesday from 2:30 to 5:30. You must attend both days. For more information, see Miss Emmons. Pay close attention, sophomores. Tomorrow, all sophomore students are invited to attend a special program of the performance of Julius Caesar. It will be held during 5th block. You can only attend the same day as your English class. All students who attend will miss 5th period and are required to make up any missing assignments. If you have any questions, see your English teacher.
Coming up next Monday is Veterans Day. If you know a veteran, be sure to thank them for their service.
To honor veterans here at South, Liam Pratt visited some of our staff veterans and made a video to share their story.
I spent a lot of time overseas and a lot of time working with different navies, and the one thing I found was that despite cultural differences and despite economic differences, people are all the same. They want security and they want to they want to raise their families in a good world.
I think you got to be motivated. In the military, it's not always sunshine and rainbows, so you can let yourself be kind of down, or you can be motivated about what you're doing and really show some energy and deal with the adversity and turn it into what you want to turn it into and make it an advantage. So I think students today find themselves a lot of times under a mountain of homework. And I think that can be a little depressing at times. But if you look at that the other way of, wow, I'm really learning some stuff. I'm taking on some things that can really help me in life, and just have fun with picking up this knowledge and taking in this information, and understand that the teachers are not really trying to ruin your weekend. Yeah. They're actually trying to give you some tools that you can take on and use throughout life.
Thanks to Mr. Vickers and Mr. Shapler for sharing their story with us. And remember, South, no school on Monday, but find a time to honor our vets.
Future Winter Sports League athletes, listen up.
Tomorrow is the deadline for having your pink slip cleared to be able to start practice on Monday.
Wrestlers, your first practice will be Monday, 9 to 12 a.m. Coach will be handing out lockers, locks, and gear on Friday after school at 2:05 if you bring your pink slip.
All men interested in joining swim dive team, your first practice is also Monday from 2:30 to 4:15. If you have any questions, contact Coach Scott.
Ladies basketball tryouts also begin Monday. All ladies wanting to try out need to be ready in the gym at 8 a.m. on Monday. Contact Coach Allen if you didn't make the preseason meeting.
Now, before we end the show, let's take a look at the schedule of events.
Good luck to all our athletes this weekend.
In case you hadn't noticed, Julius Caesar had their first performance last Friday. Here's a behind-the-scenes look.
Last Friday, the theater department opened the show Julius Caesar. This may sound familiar from your sophomore English class, or maybe not if it put you to sleep. Now you have the chance to experience it in a way you'll understand and enjoy.
Putting Shakespeare in a play form rather than a novel-like form, it makes it much more understandable, especially for me, because when I first read Shakespeare, I spaced out the whole time.
I think it all boils down to the way the actors present their lines, and I think that it's much easier, rather than reading it, to see it.
In traditional Shakespearean times, all parts were played by men, even the female roles. Performing Shakespeare in a time like now, we have the power to not only have females in their own roles, but we could switch the gender of some of the characters to alter the storyline.
I love the idea of changing the genders of Cassius and Antony. To keep it short and simple, we plot our revenge differently and more efficiently.
It shows a different relationship that there wouldn't be otherwise, and it just really drives home like a new character development.
Now that you know a little bit about the show, and we've hopefully convinced you to come see it, let's give you something to look forward to.
My favorite part of the show is when Caesar gets killed, just because that sounds bad, but it has a lot of famous lines like "Et tu, Brute" that I just really like.
When I take over and enslave hundreds. Yes.
Probably the montage scene because it's interesting.
My favorite part of the show is that one ending scene with Cassius and Brutus, but no spoilers, you're gonna have to come see the show.
There are 2 more shows, November 9th and 10th. Hopefully you'll keep in mind the creative decisions in this show while you enjoy some fine arts.
Don't miss out on seeing that play.
You guys forgot the most important announcement. The Naked Turkey starts Tuesday. Everyone needs to bring non-perishable food, like stuffing, to the table during lunches. Don't forget to name your favorite teacher in turkey at this point to wear this on November 20th.
I cannot believe we almost forgot to announce my favorite part of the Thanksgiving holiday.
I can't wait to see you has to wear that costume all day.
Me too. Well, seniors, File Your FAFSA night has sadly been canceled.
And just a heads up, the tickets are still available for the SK Choir's Magical Feast.
Well, that looks like all we have for you today.